environmental movement. It started because of a lake in Cuyahoga, Cleveland, started on fire. It was the 10th time the lake was ignited, and people noticed that the environment was changing and they needed to stop dumping waste in the lakes because it was becoming very dangerous to the community and also the air. Smog from traffic and factories had become a national concern. Also, 6 months before the Cuyahoga fire, a massive oil spill soiled the shores of Santa Barbara, California. Some of the problems that they had were pollution, it was raining acid, global warming, land degradation, water supply went down by 5% each year, resources were being used up too fast, there was a big need for alternative energy, and having to keep up with demands of industry development, such as mining, ranching, and logging. The goals of the movement were focusing on natural resources that would enhance the quality of life, preservation, appreciation, and protection of nature in the world, heightening the interest for plants and animals, also focusing on biological diversity and environmental health. Some solutions were the Outdoor Recreation Act, which pledged 50 million over the next decade toward environmental planning, land acquisition, and easements. The first Earth Day was held on April 22nd, 1970. Congress also creates Government Environmental Protection Agency to repair existing environmental damage and to establish policies to keep environment safe and clean. Endangered Species Act is passed in order to prevent extinction of animals in the United States. Some important people involved in the environmental movement were Aldo Leopold, who inspired many environmentalists, Gaylord Nelson, who was leader in environmental protection and was the Earth Day founder, Rachel Carson, who wrote a book called Silent Spring that drew a lot of attention to how pesticides were affecting the food chain, and Dennis Hayes, who organized campaigns for massive rallies to protest environmental issues. The outcome was Earth Day was created and it's celebrated throughout the United States. Public is more aware of the problems with the environment now. The government passed many acts which improve quality of life and improve protection of animals and wilderness. People started to become more interested and aware of the environment, and the Clean Water Act is authorized in 1987. Some literature from the environmental movement is Silent Spring, which was the book written by Rachel Carson, A Sad Country Almanac. Then there's the Earthrise photo that became the image of the environmental movement. Other books are A Fierce Green Fire and Give Earth a Chance. So the timeline is on April 22nd, 1970, the first Earth Day is held. Then on the same year, the Clean Air Act. And then on 1973, the oil embargo. Following that is on August 1977, the Department of Energy is created. And then 1 year after that, the toxic sludge at Niagara Falls. And shortly after that, President Carter appoints Dennis Hayes as head of the Federal Solar Energy Research Institute. And then in 1990, more than 140 countries are celebrating the 20th anniversary of Earth Day, calling attention for environmental issues. The end.
Where are you in this presentation? Yeah.